Stoking Sunday to all. Gearing up for some Asia Oceania region racing, Brands Hatch. Just got done doing one race, had technical difficulty with my wheel mid-race, crashed into the wall, 6-second penalty, knocked to last place, but still was able to move back up to P6 from my original P4 start position. Yeah, not the best way to get the race day going, but you know, that shit's gonna happen sometimes, so it's all good. Again, Stoking Sunday to all. Hope all is well for you and yours. Fired up myself for one, this race. Two, for all the sunshine and heat building up outside right now. It's going to be like another 90-degree day here in Central Valley, hour east of the San Francisco Oakland Bay area. Considering maybe driving out to the Bay today, go hit up some spots. I don't know. I'll see how I feel after this race and where I feel like getting the day started. Might just keep it local. Yeah, we're at the tail end now of September. How the fuck did September just come and go already, man? And yeah, we're still in the 90s. I hear we're gonna hit triple digits here next week, man. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of fired up about that, man. I'm a big fan of the heat. Definitely not a fan of the cold, short, dark days, man. Which, relatively speaking, aren't nearly as harsh as far as the damp and the short days. So I got a viewer. Hey, Stoking Sunday to you. Yeah, definitely not as gnarly as it was when I lived in the Northwest, but yeah, man, fuck cold. So yeah, fired up. Also, again, fired up for next week's races. This week's races, especially in the Americas region, man. It's just been fucking brutal competition, man. Fucking kind of over it. Dealing with just fucking extra aggressive drivers. I was just meditating on this morning. This particular Brands Hatch course, in my opinion, seems like it's more of like a finesse course, right? Like, especially in race conditions, man, you got to be mindful of what your opponents are doing. And just kind of, for myself, I find I have the best success as opposed to challenging them in a tight, difficult corner to get through shit. One car on your own, much less two. I'm generally going to just hang back and, you know, look for a cleaner pass, man. That's not been the case for a lot of the drivers, especially in the Americas region, man. Frankly, fucking, yeah, just really bad, dishonorable driving styles, man. So, yeah, I've been tried to give a race over there last night a shot, and sure enough, man, it didn't matter the flag that was being flown, man. It pretty much every fucking flag was a wild driver. Not all, but you know. Anyways, so yeah, had some success over in Europe, which are generally my nighttime races. Had some relative success over here in Asia, which is generally my weekend, afternoon, morning racing region. So yeah, hyped to be over here. Just in the first race it was wild, man. There was only like 9 racers in the field. So as I gather, it's probably hella early in the morning out that way. But yeah, I had some good competition. The cats are clean as always, man. So yeah, I was pretty hyped on that. Hopefully I'll be able to get in another decent race, ideally with a slightly better result than lost DR points. Yeah, I got some KXP in the background. I can hear you can't. Sunday, I don't think they call it the Roadhouse anymore. I think the Roadhouse got moved. Anyways, man, KEXP, Seattle, Washington, 90.3 on the FM dial if you find yourself in the Emerald City, 92.7 FM if you find yourself in the San Francisco, Oakland Bay area. About, I don't know, 5-6 months ago now, they started a sister station out there, yeah. I'm in neither of those zones. I'm listening to it on my streaming app on my phone. You can listen to their website as well. K is in Kevin, E is in Edward, X is xylophone, B is in Paul, KXP, the app, or kxp.org, their website. Yeah, if you dig music, you will dig their station, guaranteed. Highly suggest you give it a listen. So 2.5 minutes till race time. Thus far, keeping my qualifying laps in some 130s, which is a relatively good sign. Be even a lot cooler if I were to get able to the 129s. I don't know if that's going to happen this go around, but yeah. Thus far, feeling pretty comfortable in the vehicle, especially after earlier, man. I was having like some weird issue with my wheel, man. It was bugging out. I came to the pit and I was like, oh, I'll just reset it while I'm in the pit. Fuck, wrong idea, man, because it's such a quick pit. I wasn't changing my tires. It sent me out of the fucking pit, man. My wheel wasn't working, so I went straight in the wall. So on top of going straight in the wall, ended up crashing in the wall. I ended up getting 2 to 3 second penalties, which totaled fucking 6. So yeah, again, I was able to fight back though, man. Got back from last place and ultimately finished 6, which in the grand scheme of things from my original P4 start position wasn't so bad, man. Didn't help with DR points, but you know what? At least I didn't feel bad about the race. At least I wasn't taken out by a competitor with an ultra aggressive style, a la, again, like I've been experiencing a lot in the Americas region. So, you know, things like that, man, those are okay L's to take, man. Or I shouldn't say okay, but rather they're acceptable losses, right? That kind of shit's gonna happen, man. Yeah, so anyways, I hope all of you are well. Again, if you're checking out the stream, you're likely a major fan of Gran Turismo like myself. I know there's a bunch of sick-ass streamers out there, a bunch of super fast, entertaining guys. I'm not one of them. I'm just a cat having fun. And frankly, really like after the races, going through and watching the replay, and, you know, maybe see where I made a mistake or seeing where my competitor, you know, I'm always looking to learn with Gran Turismo, man. You know, every time we're watching something, whether it be a skateboard video, whether it be a Gran Turismo video, right? Our supercomputers, man, they're taking in this information, man. We're empathizing it, even if it's just on a subconscious level, man. Our supercomputer brain is trying to figure out, oh, hey, how did that car do that move? How did that car do that move, right? We're always trying to learn. All right, we got the Michael Momature, the Wi-Fi kids, a few cats from the last race in here. Subi Tech, good to see you all again. We got the Jump Boy, we got the Jay Flynn, we got the unpronounceable homies' names. Forgive me, guys. Big fan of Japan. I just don't know how to say your names. Yeah, fucking love racing the Japanese dude. It's so rad, man. Love racing the I think the forgive my flag ignorance, but I think the guy P1, P2, that might be Thailand or Malaysia. Yeah, pretty amazing. So yeah, as always, all my competitors, may you all have success in whatever goal you have set ahead of yourself to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety ratings. May we have a good ass race. For myself, I'm going to say it out loud as always. That I earn the respect of my competitor. Keyword earn. And equally as important, keep my composure. Yeah. Don't allow myself mentally to take myself out of the race, man. Yeah. As I mentioned before, I've had some struggles over in this week, the races, and yeah, frankly, man, I was losing my shit. Total fucking anger, fucking tantrum meltdown, man. Yeah. Stay out of that, man. All right. So coming up on race time, getting fired up. Looking forward to getting this race complete. Looking forward to getting the day going. Go get my skate session on wherever that may be. And yeah. And if you're here this morning checking the stream, appreciate you being here. As always, I'm going to give a shout out to all of the regular streamers that I'm going to check out, man. Number one, I'm always on the lookout for the anti-meta Tyrannosaurus Rex, like Tyrannosaurus Rex, but his name is Cyrus, so he goes by Tyrannosaurus. Pretty clever, right? I've always appreciated that one. Whoa, it looks like we got some contact between the homies up ahead. It's able to hold it back on the course. Yeah, again, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm going to check out High Octane Racing out of Georgia State. I'm going to check out Lead Pencil. I'm going to check out Fillmore. I'm going to check Just Deal Brother. I'm going to check out Sparks Theory. I'm going to check out Fillmore. I'm going to check out Dan Turismo. Yeah, man, a lot of great streamers out there. Again, paramount on this particular course, especially as they keep my fucking car on the track. This is definitely not a course that is very forgiving if you're making a mistake into the turns, man. Yeah. Keep my vehicle on the track, keep my racing clean, again, and see what we can do. Come on, CB kids, get up there, brother. Need you to pick up your pace there, brother. You're allowing the homie behind me to make progress, bro. Definitely don't want to compromise my competitor's race experience for the sake of my own by undercutting them. I want to keep my contact 0 to none. And yeah, I've definitely been cut in on by multiple competitors, especially in the Americas region, and it's just, frankly, man, it's a bad look. It makes everyone's experience, it cheapens it, man. It's, you know, when cats are pulling shit like that, it's basically tantamount to cheating, man. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're playing hoop on the ball courts with your homies, you're at the skate park, you're getting a good session in, you don't cheat, you don't snake at the skate park, you don't fucking call some weak-ass foul when you're playing pickup ball, you don't fucking cheat, man. It's just simple, man. You're gonna do something, do it right, do it with class, do it honorably, and, you know, both win and lose with class, man. So, yeah. All right, this far, lap 3 of 11, pretty decent run so far. Again, keeping the car on the track, keeping contact with my competitors limited. Yeah, pretty pleased thus far with how the race is going. Again, a whole lot of race to go, man. This 11 lap course is a definite endurance test. And yeah, so a lot of race to go yet. Feel like I got a much stronger exit out of that turn than I have been the past few laps. Continuing to maintain a good amount of separation from the Azahar 91 behind me. Yeah, major. Oh, homie got in the pits. That's why. I was like, what happened to him? He just fucking disappeared. He either won the sand or he won the pits. I have a feeling he won the pits. Oh no, something must happen because no, he didn't. I don't think he went to the pits. I don't know. Frankly, I don't have time to pay attention to that right now. I gotta keep my eye on Subitech and the Michael Momachur up ahead, man. These guys are both killing it, running great races thus far. Yeah, lap 4 currently. Whole lot of race to go. Whole lot of race, man. We're not even halfway there yet. Really mindful of getting off the brake easily right there, man. Do not want to unsettle the front of the vehicle. A lot of trail braking involved in this course. A lot of hitting your marks. Yeah. Thus far, I got a few laps in the 130s, albeit high 130s, but 130s is generally a successful pace for race conditions on the Brands Hatch over here in England. Yeah, so pretty psyched on where we're at thus far. And it would always be nicer getting some 129s if that were a possibility, but this will do as well. Definitely got my best run out of that last turn. So, again, pretty satisfied. Speaking of the 129s, we had the Michael Momachur already in the 129s. Fastest lap, good on him. I've yet to achieve that mark in race conditions this week. It'd be pretty sweet if I did, but no, just hasn't happened. Yeah, what's paramount to myself, stay focused on keeping my vehicle on the track, stay focused on being competitive, stay focused on being clean and honorable, and take it from there. All right, another mid 130. I will take it. Continuing to keep the separation from the homies behind me at a good gap, so that's definitely going to be helpful. Definite night and day effort versus last race. I want to say effort, man, because I gave it my all last race to get back in it, but rather performance as far as yeah. At least my wheels fucking working this race, knock on wood. I had over 5 seconds on the homie behind me. Must have made some serious error because now he's gained, but back up to a little over 5 second gap. So, all right, we're doing okay. Ideally, I'd like to get up in the 10-second gap, come in the pits cleanly, and not have to worry about anybody riding my 6. Got a 131 lap right there, albeit a pretty low 131. Still prefer to be in the 130s. Yeah, I got the homie Subi Tech really getting some separation on me now as well. Good on him running them again. Just fucking insane. I could not manage to get that kind of speed out of that vehicle, man. So he's pulling it. Good on him. That vehicle definitely turns on a dime. Another low 130, or rather 131, I should say. Again, it's a low one, so I'm okay with that. Damn, and I was actually thinking about getting the pits right there. Had I done so, man, that would have been perfect as far as keeping the separation from the other homies, man. Oh well, my fucking bad. Fairly decent exit out of there. At this point right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and get in the pits. All right, don't change, don't refuel. Whoa, what'd I get a fucking penalty for? Damn it, that is not gonna be good, dude. Not gonna be good at all, dude. Damn. I've got a plus 5 second lead on the guy behind me, man, but yeah, this 3 second penalty is gonna fucking kill me, man. I have a feeling that's gonna definitely allow him to bypass me. God damn it, dude. How the fuck did I get a penalty right there? Was it on the exit? I don't know. I haven't, with the exception of a couple times when I got bumped and went in at an angle, man, I haven't gotten penalties on the entrance nor exit to that fucking pit stop all week. So yeah, I don't know what was going on there, dude. This is going to be real unfortunate, man. But, you know, it is what it is. Race mistakes happen, man. Frankly, my fucking bad. Wonder if the homie behind me didn't also have a penalty. Whoa, Subi Tech took the lead. Hit on him. Yeah, there must have been some penalties back there as well, because I thought those dudes were going to catch up to me with when I served my penalty, but yeah. I wonder if Subi Tech is got in his pit yet. I think even if I didn't have to serve that penalty, man, I don't think there would have been any chance of me moving up and catching up to Subi Tech or Michael Momature, man. Those guys are just straight killing it. All right, now Azhar, these guys, these OTMW, Azhar, and the Wi-Fi kids, man, there must be some serious battling, because those three guys have been changing positions. And, yeah, every time the position gets changed, it seems like my gap on them grows exponentially, man. So I don't know what's going on with those guys. Yeah, I was right. Subitek hadn't pitted yet, so yeah, the homie Momature got the lead. All right, final lap of the race. Keep my vehicle on the track, and I think we're gonna have a solid podium. I had a feeling after that last race, man. I was like, you know what? The last race, previous race, this one, the one that wasn't streamed, it was really weird. I actually wanted to stream it, but YouTube was like, no, stream is not working right now. So, anyways, yeah, I knew I was gonna be able to get an improvement on that, man. So if Subitek is 7 seconds ahead, who's this car in front of me? He must just be a ghost. Maybe this is the Saya. You know, that's one thing I gotta say. Kudos to Polyphony when you're lapping cars, that they don't keep the car like a full car that's thus susceptible to hitting or taking you out for whatever revenge type reason. Essentially, they're harmless. They're just a figment of our imagination. It's just ghosted up there. So yeah, that's not the Saya. That's someone else. But yeah. All right, yeah. Pretty fun race right there. And I just tripped out. The Michael Momature is running the 4C. What is that? The Alfa Romeo. That's fucking sick. We got Subitek in the Renault. Yeah, that was a fun race. Yeah, always a great way to start the day with a fucking podium finish, even if it's not up against a higher echelon competition. Hey, points is points. Tell you what, I'd much rather have a clean race against less harsh competition that maybe makes mistakes just because of their inexperience versus going against a group of quote-unquote A+ and A-rated racers that know what they're doing yet still choose to drive like jerks, man. So yeah. That was a good race, dude. I wonder if Momature is there's Memphis in there. I wonder if he's from Tennessee. Maybe on an American, maybe an American on an alternate regional account. Yeah. So hey, great fun race. Time to go fucking skate. Get my race sock off. Dust down the fucking rig. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait. Keep my race sock over here so I know to put it back later. Hey, if you showed up today, again, thanks for showing up. If you did, you can check it out later. Cool. If you have no idea who I am and aren't ever going to see this, cool. Ton of great content out there. I'm going to go ahead and bid you all farewell with the usual fuck all the war pigs. I don't give a fuck, man. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. That shit is fucking weak. Human race, we can do better. I'll love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Whatever we do today, go fucking get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next. When able, be of service to another. Yeah, may your day be full of stoke and peace. And yeah, on that, guys, I'm out. Peace.